Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for my lovely Pisces. For your energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles, okay? This card always intuitively speaks to me for spiritual work, okay? So I get a few different things. You could have Virgo in your chart or heavy earth, or you could be dealing with the Virgo sign, or something could be happening during Virgo season. You could be putting a lot of work into something. You could be starting a new business or starting a new position at a corporation, or you could be putting a lot of work into your spirituality, all right? Or it could be all of those things, meaning that because you put more into your finances, you grow spiritually, or because you put more into your spirituality, you grow financially, all right? So if you see the tie between the two of them, all right, a lot of times we don't recognize that, but our spirituality is tied heavily to our finances, all right? Love is tied heavily to our finances and our spirituality, okay? For your person energy, they have the Two of Swords, okay? You can be dealing with the air sign, you don't have to be. They're kind of in like a Two of Minds, kind of, all right? They need to make a decision, but they don't want it to be a blind decision, or they could feel whatever decision that they're making, they don't have enough information about it, all right, yet, all right? Or they could just not have it, not ever have that information, all right? They still may have to make a decision though, all right? For mutual energy, we have Five of Pentacles, all right? So you guys both feel left out in the cold. You guys both could have had some type of health issues, mentally, physically, spiritually, some type of financial issues as well too, all right? There's a need for you to empower yourself, both of you guys, all right? You seem to be very in an empowering energy with the Eight of Pentacles. After this is the Nine of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy to be in, all right? It symbolizes peace, harmony, independency. All right, somebody that's usually very financially stable, or stable mentally, physically, and spiritually. All right, so they're the total package usually, all right, in the single form. And then right after Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles, which is family, children, community. All right, so usually external things that are tangible or materialized, all right, within the 3D. All right, it doesn't always have to be money, but it could be, all right? It could be people, places, or things. Let's see what your potential outcome is. We have the Ten of Wands, all right? So you're going to be walking away from things that no longer serve you, okay? Be careful of how much you take with you or how much you leave behind. With this particular card, I always think of like the bag lady. All right, and I believe Erykah Badu is a Pisces, so that could be some type of importance to you. Maybe you've been hearing her songs recently, or you could be like a fan of her music, or there may be a message in there somewhere for you. I'm not sure why. You may want to go listen to that song. I can't say that that's one of my favorite songs, but for some reason I'm getting that heavily intuitively in this reading, okay? So with this particular card, Pisces, I always get intuitively that take the lesson and not the pain, all right? So keep that in mind, all right, on this journey. And we could be talking about somebody else, or this could be past energy, okay? Because it just, that energy seems really good, very high vibing, as the young kids will say. All right, let's see what your advice is. The Fool card, take a leap of faith. All right, so you have Aries in your chart, or Aquarius for this particular deck, or you could be dealing with one. It doesn't have to be. That could just be the energy that you need to step into, Pisces, okay? To be fearless, okay? Not reckless, fearless, okay? So to live life without fear, and to not be reckless is to plan, okay? To be precautionary, if that's how you say it, or to take precaution. I don't usually ever get messages like that for readings, okay? But you'll know what I mean, all right? So, and this is what I get intuitively. I don't necessarily see this in the card. There's a need for you to plan something, Pisces, okay? Have a plan, take action. Eight of Pentacles, I could see that. I could see you planning, strategizing, having a method, a rhyme to reason in the Earth energy and Virgo energy, analyzing things, being critical about things. I don't get this from like a negative place, or you criticize or being overcritical or overanalyzing yourself. It's about a situation or how you want to move forward, going forward, I should say, all right? It could be in life in general, or it could be with this particular person. You could be wanting to figure this out before they make a decision. All right. And the decision could be about you or how they want to move forward in their own life. But you want to figure that out before they make this decision. I wonder what the decision is about. 3 cards for clarity. Queen of Swords. They could be guarding their heart. Queen of Wands. And then 4 Wands. Okay. This doesn't have to resonate, but you or your person or both, but we're talking about their energy, so we'll say it's theirs. They could be guarding their heart. They could have been taking time to heal or reflect on something, or clarify their emotions and their thoughts. Purify them, I'm hearing as well too. They're going to be stepping into confidence. They're going to be manifesting their deepest desires and dreams. And you know that, Pisces, or you feel that. I don't know how, but you know it intuitively. Well, you're Pisces. I could see why. Intuitively, you feel that, all right? They're going to be celebrating something, okay? It could be a reunion with you or a reunion within themselves, because they have 2 queen energy, okay? So you could be dealing with the fire sign, dealing with the air sign, or they could have this highly aspect in their chart. But I feel like that they're going to be coming into balance into this energy, or shifting into the Queen of Wands energy. But I feel like that the Queen of Swords is still going to be within them. So they'll have a lot of wisdom, a lot of balance. They'll be able to control their emotions. All right. If this is somebody you already knew before, you may have felt that they weren't in control of their emotions, or that they didn't express their emotions, or that they guarded their emotions. All right. So coming up, this could be interacting with you, or just in general, they could be more expressive, more vibrant, more loving, I'm hearing, towards you, or that's how you see them. All right. That isn't necessarily what the cards mean, but that's how you see them. All right. So they could be wanting to have a good time. All right. You could feel like that they're going to be interested in other things, or other people, or just wanting to celebrate life in general, and may not be as focused on things they used to be in the past. Because this energy, the mutual and this person's energy right now, whether this is past, future, or present, it's very gloomy, very dark. They were kind of in their thoughts a lot. With the Queen of Wands, they're going to be taking a lot more action, being a lot more confident, more inspired. They're going to come off very magical, all right? And they're going to feel a need to want to celebrate things more. It could be with you, but I just feel like in life in general, all right? And you could be wanting to be a part of this, or this energy could be vice versa. They could be wanting to be a part of what you have going on, all right? Interesting message. Very positive energy, very high vibing energy, as the kids will say, coming up for them in the near future, or they're stepping into this and you can feel it. All right, let's go ahead and get a lesson card for you guys. We got abundance, and they flipped out in the reverse for some reason. Okay, but I'm gonna take it in the upright. It says abundance. It says, I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. I was going to say, I can manifest whatever I desire in my physical reality. All right. And that's the energy that I got from your person. And that could be what you're working on as well, too, with the 8 of Pentacles. You could be trying to manifest something, more abundance, more prosperity. You could be putting a lot of work into this. All right. It could be so that you can go towards this person, or go towards the next chapter in your life. It doesn't have to necessarily be a person, but you could just be wanting more prosperity and abundance, and learning how to manifest that, and learning that you have to put in hard work into things. All right. And Virgo is your sister sign, so they're the opposite of you. And so you typically rely more on emotions, but I feel like that you're learning to ground yourself and be in more control of your emotions, and still learning to actually propel yourself more in life by doing so. All right. And then that's going to create more abundance and prosperity for you, not only physically, but also mentally and spiritually. And I believe that we touched on that a little bit in the beginning. All right. So very beautiful energy for both of you guys. All right. So whether this is together or individually, I see a lot of abundance and a lot of prosperity for you guys. All right. So I'm going to leave it right there for you. All right. So that's what I have for you, my loves. Until next time.